Hello students, this is your instructor John Mendiola. Once again, here to another screencast. This is number 6, and we're going to have a lot of fun. What we did last time was we took a happy picture of a field or a farm and we really punk rocked it out. What I want to do now is show you all how you can use just sections of this, so you don't have to use the whole image. Use some Photoshop. So what we're going to do now, notice over here my layers panel, this is my background layer. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to take it and drag it down to the new icon, and then I'll make a duplicate copy of it. That's what I want to use. I'm going to turn off the background layer for now, so we're not focused on that. The reason why I'm doing this, that way if I screw up or want to change what's going on here, I can just delete this whole layer and I can go to the background and start again. So this background, I'm going to work on my copy layer. Notice that's highlighted. What I want is this really nice shape cut out of there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get like an oval cut out of there. So I'm going to elliptical marquee tool just right over here. Get on that. And now I'm going to, it's hard to see my crosshairs, it's right over here to the top left corner. I'm going to drag it down like this, all the way to the bottom right corner, and let go. And now what I can do is go to Select Menu, Inverse, and notice just the opposite of that is selected. So in other words, just these kind of round corners here are selected. Hit Backspace on the keyboard, boom, they're gone. Now I have just a circular area. What if that's too big? No problem, we go to Select again, and Inverse again. Now notice I'm just selecting this area. Once I have that, make sure I have my black arrow selected. I'm going to go to Edit, Transform. Actually, let's go to Edit Free Transform. And notice I have these little nodes right here, which may be hard to see online, but you'll easily be able to see them on yours. Take it. I'm going to hold Alt and Shift with my left hand, and then grab from one of the corners and drag to the middle. And once I got like that, I can go up here to the checkbox, or I can hit the far right Enter on your keyboard. Let me hit the checkbox, and there we go. It's still selected. If I don't want it selected, I can just go to Select, Deselect. So I've done that, and that's really cool, right? I might be saying, what if I want to do some kind of like cool glow or shadow around this or whatever? Or why is this checkerboard showing up? This checkerboard isn't anything. It means that there's no pixel information at all. It's just empty. It's transparent. So what we're going to do, make a new layer right here called Layer 1. I'm going to double click on it, change the name of it. I'm going to call it Color. Hit Enter to lock that name in. Bring the color layer below background copy. Now what I'm going to go do is select all. All of it gets selected. Edit. Fill. I do that. I'm going to click on the drop down where it says black and go to color. Now, you can choose any color I want. I can slide this up and down, choose any color I want. I want to use a really interesting contrast color, so I'm going to use kind of like a aqua teal color, right? Right around there. Looks really nice. Click OK, and then OK again. Notice it's filled in solid with that color. Cool. Now I'm just going to select, deselect. Now I've got that. I'm going to check back on my background copy layer, which I'm going to rename. I'm going to call this Ellipse. Very good. Now I've got that. I'm going to right click on this. I'm going to go to Blending Options. Right click. So in other words, once again, you have to right click on the thumbnail in the layers, go to Blending Options. Got that here. A number of options here. What I like to do is I'm going to go to Outer Glow. Don't just check the little checkbox. You have to click on the word Outer Glow. When I have that, you might see a little bit of a shadow. I want to make that bigger, so I'm going to take the size and make that much bigger like that. That looks really nice. I don't have to be stuck with this kind of taupe color. I'm going to click on that color. Again, I'm in the color picker. Choose any color I want. For this one, I'm going to go to a red color. I want the same exact reddy orange colors here. So I'm going to hover over. I'm not going to use the color picker. I'm going to hover over this orange color right there and let go. Just click there once with the mouse. Notice it'll fill in right here. That's what I want. I'm going to click OK. Take the opacity all the way up. And I don't want to use screen. I want to use maybe color burn. That's a little too dark. I can try using color at the bottom here. It's kind of interesting. I'm going to try, let's see if I can do overlay. That looks nice. I'm going to make this bigger, make the spread a little larger too. Actually, forget overlay. I'm going to go to multiply. There we go. That looks nice. Take the opacity way down now. Size up a little bit more. Spread down. And there we go. Okay, add a little bit of noise in there, just a little bit. Notice how it gets a little distorted in the edges. Click at that. Okay. And now we've done something kind of cool. Again, we took it all the way from Happy Field to a punk rock farm. Now we take a punk rock farm, just kind of making something nice out of it. You can go add some text in here, which is what we'll do in the next screencast. Thanks. Love you all. Goodbye.